seems like every game now we're talking to you about the third quarter, but again, it felt like that's when you guys were really able to create some separation tonight.
Yeah, again, the defense was able to be more active than it was in the first half. They came out of the locker room ready to defend, and it equated into transition baskets and easier looks on the offensive end. So it was another good team and hard fought game, physical game, and just got to be ready to go every quarter.
Bob Kravitz.
Yeah, Nate, I'm curious, when you look at the post-game box score, what are the statistics that you look at most closely that tells you your team is playing the way you want them to play?
Well, that's a good question. We keep a lot of stats. Our assistant coaches keep a lot of stats during the course of the game, like a lot that are important to me. The box score, I'm really always curious about the rebounds. That's a big one. I think they had 2 possessions there in the first half where McGee, I think, might have had 3 or 4 O boards on his own on a few tip-ins, and that kind of shifted, that rebound total. But those things can happen during the game. So we kept trying to. I spent a lot of the timeouts kept trying to climb back into it on the rebounding edge. I think that's the big one, and the assists. I like looking at the assists on the post-game box score as well, and I thought our team shared the ball very nicely.
And just to follow up, what kinds of stats do your assistant coaches keep during the game?
Yeah, they keep deflections, consecutive stops. Those are 2 of the favorite ones of mine. Transition points. I do have another coach on rebounds, just so I can always have an active chart on it in case we need it, when it's not a dead ball situation. So those things we want to constantly be communicating with the players with during the course of the game.
Right. Thank you.
Nate, you got Keelan Martin in the rotation for a few minutes tonight. What have you seen from him, in practices, training camp, end of games, that you decided to go with him for a few minutes in this one?
Yeah, I love how he competes, and he's just been staying ready all along. And I told him I was going to come to him here eventually. He plays very hard, as you saw tonight. He's out there and plays hard. I love his competitiveness, like I said a minute ago. He does. He just plays hard, and he's ready. And there's other guys ready to go on this bench as well.